The ASWG-08 Gundam Barbatos is the main mobile suit of the Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans television series. The unit is primarily piloted by Mikazuki Aohus. This custom-built Barbatos is inspired by Game of Thrones' Fire and Blood series. It is a 10-episode HBO series called House of the Dragon, a prequel to Game of Thrones, executive produced by Martin, Vince Geraghties, Ryan Condal, and Miguel Sapochnik. Barbatos' red color scheme on this custom-built suit represents the Fire and Blood of Game of Thrones series. The throne where Barbatos is seating is based on the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. The throne was allegedly forged from the 1,000 swords that had been surrendered to Aegon in the War of Conquest by the lords who had offered their fealty. Unlike GOT's Iron Throne, Barbatos' throne is made of different weapons from the enemies he fought and defeated savagely. Barbatos is one of 72 Gundam frames that was produced and used in the Calamity War, roughly 300 years ago. Gundam units like the Barbatos are able to achieve a high energy output because they possess two AHAB reactors. Barbatos has been adjusted for an emphasis on versatility. It has the potential to adapt to every circumstances by exchanging its equipment. It can also use weapons and armors from defeated enemies to improve its fighting capabilities. Technical specifications. Classification: General Purpose Mobile Suit. Model Number ASWG-08. Official Name: Gundam Barbatos. Overall height: 18 meters. Base weight: 28.5 power source, 2 AHAB reactors. Body frame: Gundam frame. Armor material: nanolaminate armor. Propulsion system: AHAB thrusters and thermal phase transition thrusters. Man-machine interface: Aliabine harness system. Crew: pilot-only cockpit and torso. Standard armaments: fixed, gauntlet, GRSO2 wire claw, forearm mortars and two 170mm autocannons. Handheld, mace, needle, long sword, smoothbore gun and large special mace. Optional armaments: fixed, forearm mortars and two 170mm autocannons. Handheld, GRHO-1 9.8 meters battle axe and long-range rifle. Barbatos has 6 forms. Barbatos' first form was when Marubarake, CGS president, discovered it in Mars Desert 300 years after the Calamity War. Since its AHAB reactors were still in an operational state, it was used as the CGS HQ's power source until Mikazuki boarded it. At the time it did not have any shoulder armor. The second form was when CGS was later reformed into Tekkadan, and prior to Tekkadan's departure to Earth, the Barbatos' first form is fitted with the shoulder armor from the captured EB-06 Greys. These shoulder armors have the same white and blue color scheme as the main body, as they are painted with the same nanolaminate armor. The third form was after the battle with Galahorn near the low orbital station. The Barbatos' second form is equipped with the wire claw captured from Galio's Schwal Greys to fix the damaged left forearm armor. The fourth form was when Barbatos' original form. It is reproduced by technicians at Teiwaz's base, Seisei, based on ancient materials from the time of the Calamity War that had been recorded in their database. The machine's weight balance is stabilized, and the two reactors' output and operation rate are also improved after extensive maintenance and overhaul. While Barbatos' performance is now closer to the original state, it is still not yet at 100%. The fifth form was a new form with added waist boosters, redesigned forearm armor with mortars and chest-mounted reactive armor. Some of the new parts were provided by the Montag Company. The waist boosters served to increase the suit's mobility and were originally the hip-mounted flight units of Ein Schwal Greys. Tekkadan recovered the parts when they were dislodged from the Schwal Greys during an earlier battle. The reactive armor serves as a countermeasure against the Chimera's hit-and-run attacks with its gun near lance. Another fifth form, the ground type, was a modified version of the fifth form for ground combat. It was created with the help of eco-turbine and again used parts provided by the Montag company. The leg suspension was adjusted to adapt to the Earth's gravity and new feet were used. As a result of this, the suit now has a higher center of gravity, leading to faster reaction and thus better mobility under gravity. The added waist thrusters were removed as they were deemed useless for ground combat, and the forearm mortars can be exchanged with autocannons. The sixth form and final form was a reinforced version of the fifth form ground type for the final battle. The side skirt armor was replaced with a pair tail boosters. The shoulder armor was replaced with those from the EB-06 Graze Ritter. An additional armor is added to the chest. The tail boosters improve the suit's ground mobility and have reduced fuel consumption. The added chest armor provides the cockpit with better protection from concentrated attacks and can withstand prolonged battle. Although the new armor reduces the suit's mobility, they allow the Barbatos to battle for prolonged periods without any resupply. When required, the shoulder armor can be ejected and used as a decoy. If you like our custom-built Barbatos with weapons thrown, please leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to click the notification bell to receive more Gundam custom-built videos like this. Credits to the owner of this Barbatos, Reed Charles Rientazzo, and to the artists, namely Lloyd Albert Manilak and Jan Polidornado. The weapons thrown is beautifully made by a 13-year-old boy. Swisters TV is the official YouTube channel partner, hence the copyright belongs to this channel for video use and distribution purposes.